Welcome to this tutorial on GPS Quiz, the digital quiz walk. With GPS Quiz, you can build fun and engaging quiz walks where players solve tasks and get some exercise at the same time. In this tutorial, we're going to show how you play a quiz walk. GPS Quiz does not have a native, dedicated app, but instead you play it in your mobile device browser. The default browsers of Android and iOS is recommended. This tutorial is recorded on a desktop browser, but the user interface will look the same on your mobile device. You design and play GPS quiz walks on the same web page, www.gpsquiz.com, and that's where we'll go now. When you open the GPS Quiz web page on a mobile browser, it will render the user interface for playing quiz walks by default. This is what it looks like. We are now standing by the lake where we placed our quiz in the previous tutorial, so we should be able to find it if we search for it. And there it is. We'll select the quiz walk by clicking on it. The player is presented with info about the quiz, like its description and whether it's open or linear. If we had protected our quiz with a password, there would have been info about that as well. Since this is the quiz walk we want to play, we press play this quiz walk. Then we register the team by providing a team name and an email address. The email address is optional, but if you provide it, you will get an email with the link to the team result when it's available. The email address will not be forwarded to the quiz organizer due to privacy reasons. When we select Start Playing, the quiz walk starts and a map with the available tasks is shown. In an open quiz walk, all tasks are visible from the start. In a linear quiz walk, one task at a time is visible. The green dot shows your own position on the map. For this tutorial, we will update our position by clicking on the map, since the app is in demo mode. When playing on your mobile device, GPS Quiz will use the device GPS and update the position of the green dot as you move. The semi-transparent circle around the task shows the area you need to enter to be able to see the task. As soon as the green dot enters the circle, the task will be displayed. Now it's up to the team to solve the task. Clicking on Take Photo will open the camera app of your mobile device and let you take a picture. When we're satisfied with the image, we click Submit Answer to close the task and return to the map. We can see that task number 1 is now gone, since we've solved it. Let's move on to task 2 to solve that. This is a multiple choice question, so after reading the question we just have to try to select the correct alternative by clicking on the corresponding check mark. Now let's head to task 3, which is also a multiple choice question. Task 4 is a waypoint, a task type that can be used to provide information or instructions to the players. In this case, it's instructions for a physical exercise. When we've followed the instructions, we click the task is solved. Task 5 is yet another new task type, a free text question, and this task also has a time limit of 20 seconds, so we need to hurry up. When we feel ready, we click Show the task. Task 6 is a questionnaire about Shetland. It has 2 questions that can be answered after reading the text, 1 multiple choice question and 1 free text question. We can hurry past task 7 as well, it's another multiple choice question. Let's instead take a look at task 8, which is a correct order task. On this task we need to order a list of alternatives in the correct order to score a point. Task 9 is another multiple choice question, but this one has a video as clue to the answer. Only 2 more tasks to go. Task number 10 is a so-called text tiebreaker. It asks for input from the player, but there is no objectively correct answer. The quiz organizer will have to rate the answers manually, for example, who came up with the best idea for a party theme. The final task is a numerical tiebreaker. For this task, the players need to provide a number, usually some hard-to-Google value like the number of marbles in a jar. GPS Quiz will calculate the difference between the correct answer and the team's answer automatically and present it in the team result. When all tasks have been solved, it's time to finish the quiz and send in the solutions. We click I want to finish, and since this quiz is configured not to hide the results, we will gain access to them immediately. If the results were hidden, we would have gotten access to the results when the quiz organizer selects to close the quiz. That's it for this tutorial on how you play a quiz walk with GPS Quiz. Thanks for watching.